What's up, guys? Another game of Evolve here. We got Goliath on Fusion Plant, looks like. I took my standard with cooldown reduction, so the standard 3 abilities I normally take, and then cooldown reduction is my perk. Looks like maybe I'm trying a sneak from the start build this time around. We'll see how that pans out for me. So it looks like I will get... Ooh, that's actually a pretty good perk. Melee attacks poison the hunters. It's pretty good. Alright, sneak past those birds. On some maps, if you notice there was a random dead body. On some maps there's random like dead humans around that you can have free meat that it's already dead around the map. Alright. So not sure how much I've juked them at this point. They might be on the right trail or they might be really far off. It looks like they're really far off at this point, so I can go for a quick evolve if I feel like it, or I can try to just find them and get a stage 1 fight when I get full armor. I tend to like to use my armor. Like, you're gonna eat stuff anyway. It also makes it less boring for the hunters as well. And for me, I mean, you want to get into some PvP as quickly as possible. It's nice to actually take a fight at stage 1. It can be kind of risky. If the hunter team's really good at disengaging, you'll get no down penalties and maybe take a bar or 2 of health damage. You shouldn't take more than that unless you're playing bad specifically, where you're not like going in and out of cover when your cooldowns are off. Or I guess when your cooldowns are recharging or whatever. Alright, so there's one of them. Not sure if his team is here at this point, but I see one other person on their team. Just looking for an opportune moment. They might also just like leave. And I could just sit here. I don't know where the rest of the team is though. They must be splitting up in 2 and 2. So at this point they might be just like running past me. And if that is the case, then I just get to juke them really, really badly. And they'll basically be so far off from where I actually am that I'll be able to stage 2 freely. So I'm playing a stealthy monster this time around. It looks like that's kind of what my goal was this game. Obviously this is all post-commentary, so I played the game back in what was it, like November when the alpha was out. That's a really long drop. And now I'm just commentating after it. Doing a bunch of games now because the beta's coming around and I want to get back in the flow of Evolve and just get back into it, you know. We'll have the beta coming out on the 16th, and then the game itself coming out on the 10th of February, so it'll be pretty fun. Alright, so I think I started with some birds. So they should be at least on the trail of me at this point, even though I juked them really badly. I might also be actually running towards them, and it looks like I am. Because they went around that mountain, they were on the opposite side of the map, so I'm actually running towards them. They're not behind me, they're in front of me. Am I going to choose to take a fight before I evolve, or am I going to just evolve? Looks like I want to take a fight because this guy's by himself. The one thing is they may have some good sound spike set up because that is, I don't remember who that Griffin, that's it. So they might have sound spike set up behind that mountain. So I'll have to keep that in mind. So a couple quick down penalties. I might actually be able to end this at stage 1. Looks like I'm going to be able to, yeah. So I was going for a stealth approach, and then I wanted to just kind of burn that armor before I evolved, but it ended up killing them. So pretty easy game at that point. Yeah, so that we're going to end the
hold monster for 1 second 14 times. That's not that bad.
end the game out here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.